Cherie Hansen here, as always, sitting with my mind, learning new things, trying to grow myself, trying to get in a place where I can be a steady hand for those I'm coaching and those I'm teaching. Uh, Two lessons came in today, and the first thing I want to say, because I'm starting to learn how to how to do videos and how to be on social media. Oh my God, the painful process of learning. I know, I just want to walk away and say it's okay. I'll just sit here with this ignorance and wallow in it. But I won't let myself. All right. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I also ask if you would go on to my CherieHansen.com blog and subscribe to that as well. What I've been doing lately is I have been stepping up a little bit more. I have spent the last 40 years learning about trauma, the human brain, family imprinting. I've been working on myself, and now I'm stepping out in this attempt to help other people, and I am helping other people, so it makes me so happy. First, I want to mention that on January 5th, I'm going to be having a workshop at my house from 6:30 to 8:30, which will be quite delightful because everybody wants to come up face to face with their ego. Yes, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss. So, workshop, meeting your ego, how it works with you, how it keeps you trapped, how it keeps you small, how it keeps you frightened, how it keeps you in a place where the very things that will make you happier and more joyful you will deny to yourself. So let's get that knot untied. I had a vision today about, I'm trying to figure out how to explain to people the separateness that we have from one another in our belief systems about the earth. And what came to me was the image of maps. So if you revive somebody who lived in the 1400s, and you said to them, show me a map of your world, they would put it down and it would have, maybe 2 continents and a flat earth and the kraken swimming around the outside edge. Because you don't want to go off the edge of the earth. The kraken will eat you. A lot of sailors never bothered to learn to swim because what's the point? If you go down and the kraken is eating you, swimming's not going to do a damn thing. So we look at other people and we go, what? What are you talking about? And we need to get to a place where we understand that people have different maps of reality. And they are referring to that when they talk to you, when they talk about life, when they talk about what's going on. Some people have this map where it's dog eat dog and, it's just horrible and there's no way out and what's the point? And, you listen to this and what you realize is they got that map from their family. So I call it being prematurely in the crypt. My family are all in their coffins in this crypt. And I'm in there too, because I'm still operating by the same map of reality that my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather had to show them what life was about. So the biggest issue I see in my life, and all I ever do is run all this stuff through me so I can see what is happening, is this inflexibility, this concept that I have to be right, I have to be correct, I have to be the one that knows things. And then guess what? Then you won't die. This comes from a history in our beautiful mammalian culture that if you ate the red berries, they would kill you. So I know that you don't eat the red berries. Now I feel safe. I feel safe in my rigidity. I feel safe in my fort with the high walls. And anytime somebody comes to me and says something crazy like dolphins talk to one another or plants feel pain, what? That can't be. I realize what I have to do is I have to be willing to take the new map. I have to be willing to let in the new concept of reality if I'm going to grow my spirit and not be in a place where I am so rigid and so frightened and so protective that I can no longer grow myself. And the fear of death is what drives that. Because if I know stuff, I'm not going to, I mean, look at that guy. He got in the car, he had too many drinks, and he had an accident. I know not to do that. So we're doing all of this stuff. We're kind of like OCD, you know, like I'll do this and then I'll protect myself, or I'll touch the door frame and I'm protecting myself. But all of that comes from our lack of trust in ourselves and in the universe. The second thought that came to me today that I want to share with you is the difference between goals and intentions. Goals are something that we're taught to try to achieve, to try to hit. It's taught to us by our culture, by our imprinting, by our families. It is a story about hitting the target. Now, there's a big difference between hitting the bullseye and having an intention. An intention is softer. An intention is more trusting in the universe. I want to make money. I want to be famous. I want people to applaud. I want to be admired. Those are goals. Now, an intention is, I want to become more compassionate. I want to become more loving. I want to become more gentle with myself and more gentle with other people. And the thing about intentions is we have to let them go. The only way you get an intention is if you let it go to the universe and you ask the universe to be your partner. Hey, show me how to shift myself so I can be in this place of a higher vibration and a kinder person. So those are the things I thought about today. I'm sharing with you. This is Todd, my bodyguard. He protects me at all times. He wants to know who I'm talking to and make sure they're okay. He's so funny. So do get a hold of me if you're interested in workshops or coaching. I do have a very, very clear channel that lets me know things about people, that lets me understand their energy, and I can see things that have happened to you in the past very clearly. So I am here, I'm available. My goal is not to become more powerful. My intention is to be of service. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to this video and to my CherieHansen.com blog.